Ah, shit. Am I disturbing you guys? It's kind of like sit here or is it okay? I don't know.
Ah, get over here.
Okay, yeah.
Podcast time.
Oh, podcast. Oh, shit. Oh,
What the
oh it's,
fuck?
no,
What the hell?
yo, just ignore it, okay? I'm a little like my spine is broken. It's okay. Just ignore it, okay? It's fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna sit like this. It's okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's
Just sit in real life.
yeah. I'm sitting on my couch right now. What is this place?
Alright, there we go. That
Yeah.
works.
Oh. Oh, fuck me.
So welcome. This is our peace fire. We're gonna be going around. I'm gonna be asking questions. You can come up with your own if you'd like.
I'm not very creative though. Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, if you don't think of one right away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be very interesting of
Yeah, sure.
podcast.
Podcast. I don't think I ever did a podcast before. I'm not sure.
Podcast in VR, my dude.
Shit, weird.
Straight up. Oh shit! It's Peter Parker. There he is.
Hey,
There he is.
your boy.
There he is. There he is. Look like I'm
Okay,
holding
so
him.
I guess this is mostly it,
Sit.
right?
Alright, let's do
Yeah,
it.
this is it. Alright,
Yeah,
give us
shit.
a topic.
Julio.
Alright, so I'm going to kick this off here. Hello everyone, my name is KrazyKnight, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with the topic, is VR chat losing its popularity? Because, honestly, I feel so it is.
I feel like it's missing.
Popularity
It's
among
like
streamers.
it's losing the charm of like what you can do now in VR chat. I feel like a lot of the stuff that like was kind of new, people are already doing it a lot now, so it's kind of getting stale.
Yeah, and also as well, it's just you know, as a streamer, everything gets fucking stale with leeches,
Mm.
more leeches, people in general being idiots, Kremit being a doink. Yeah, there's other
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's just like every game gets stale after like a while. It just depends on the content, and the content didn't really change. I mean, the content like we are the content. The people are it's the content. And I don't think like the scene
Yeah, we
really
basically-
changed. There's like
We make all the
Yeah.
content, so
and there are not really like new people like in the big streams or something. It's always the same. I think it's just like everybody found his group, and it like nothing really changes.
Yeah. And fucking False is here. Fucking Christ. I see his fucking skin
Oh,
from a
boy.
mile away. Son of a bitch.
this is about
If he's
to
gonna
get
join
spicy.
in, he better turn off that skin, or I'm kicking him. I swear to God.
Goodbye.
See the fucking background.
I was gonna follow up with an earlier conversation I had with Kermit actually, roughly around like 2 weeks ago. I was talking about like trends, because I realized with VR chat, this was kind of a trend, or at least I noticed, back when VR chat had like a lot of streamers, a lot of attention, fucking Uganda, whatever. And I kind of made a theory, like if the next trend's gonna pop up, just jump on that, keep riding.
Yeah, everybody is gonna go to the new trend, and then
And I personally feel the trend on VR chat's kind of stagnating. Fuck.
I mean
Yeah. Like,
they're not really changing anything in VR chat. Like, what features did they add in the past months? Like anything
well,
big?
It's not that. It's
I don't think like you can actually connect to people. I think like more easily, because like I noticed before, like you couldn't really.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Like,
just with a game like this, they don't have that much planned on what to make like, new content wise. Like kind of like people like us, not us, like people in VR community are making like different maps and stuff to do, but like it's kind of like all us doing our own kind of game, just a platform to play on.
yeah. As well as there's also limitations in VR chat as well. That take that in account too.
Yeah.
It's not like it's fucking like Arizona Sunshine or some shit, or like some games within VR chat.
I mean,
but
it's yeah.
okay. Like in cases of like was it content? It's just the community that makes it. VR chat, just like I said, Kenny, the platform that we use. But because of that, it's becoming a platform. To talk to people. It's just more on the lines of, oh, we're gonna do this and that, and if there's any problems like maintenance, that's what they. Nothing like on the line of content. That's what I think.
Yeah, but I think it's a good thing,
Yeah,
like that the community is creating content,
Go on.
because like otherwise it would be like I don't think that like the developers could make so much content right now, like they're like the worlds and all that stuff and the avatars. That's like the charm of VR chat. I mean, if you want to play some other social VR game, you won't have like those avatars. You can't really import those and like have own animations and stuff and own worlds. It's all pre-built, it's all preset, and that's the good thing about VR chat. You can have like your own world, kinda, you know. Otherwise, nobody would play VR chat, and I don't know, playing some other social VR games. There are
Like,
too many games.
Like, can you predict like where VR chat's gonna head? Like, as another question to this, like, how is VR chat gonna evolve? Like, do you guys like have an idea? Because I don't really.
I'm gonna say better software for programming worlds and stuff, avatars. If you think about it.
Because I know
For
it has
sure,
potential to be something else for sure. Like, I know it has more evolution on the way, but right now it's kind of like a distant thing, personally.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's. Wait, okay.
No, you can talk. It's okay.
Okay. I mean, this game is a second rendition of Second Life, anyways, but better executed, kind of.
I think the most important part is like to create more tools for like to create a world or to create avatars, and
Yeah.
to increase the performance. Like the performance is still shitty. It's still shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the game is driven by the community, so they have to enable the community to do more stuff. Otherwise, it's gonna die.
As well as like the servers and stuff, they could pretty much just instead of like having the problems of lag and stuff, they can just fix that with a bunch of additional servers. But I'm probably because of the price.
They don't get any money. Yeah.
Funding, so.
I mean, it's a free game.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true. So that probably would slow it down just simply because it's free. Well, progression or progress of the game improving anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I can only see the game kind of growing if like they keep on updating the game where it gives the community more tools to play around with, so it gives like more creation, I guess you can say.
Yeah, for example, they are not really like there's no real way to like meet new people, like besides joining worlds, but you can't even message somebody. Like the whole social system sucks. You can't add somebody, you can block somebody, you can mute somebody, that's it. You can't message anybody or say, hey, I want to get hey, you want to join my world or something. I mean, like with a message, not just requesting an invite or anything. There's no chat, like private messages or something like that, or like it's driven by the community, so they should add more like possibilities to create that community, to like enhance it. Like, I don't know, with groups or something, with like maybe group only worlds or something, so you can like only the group can join.
But
Stuff
the
like
problem
that.
with that is now you're not including other people, like other friends. Oh, that becomes a problem when you're trying to connect stuff.
Yeah, but maybe you don't want to like have all like maybe sometimes you just want to have like a special group like in there, and you don't want to you don't want to invite everybody, especially for people who have like 200 friends or something.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Podcast time. Sit down.
Yeah, we were just having a deep philosophical discussion about VR chat.
Oh yeah. Let me just make sure this is the proper way. Hold on.
That's an actual seat you can sit on, really?
It's a lowly chair.
I'm ready.
Oh, good time.
Podcast right.
I didn't even know you could fucking sit down on that.
Yeah,
Alright, let's continue on. Oh, fucking Christ.
Where were we? I'm sorry.
Are we going around the circle and telling who each other are and introducing each other?
Oh, we kind of already did that.
We already did that.
Hi, my name's Kermit.
Nobody...
Okay, done.
You just throttle back and forth on your seat, just like, ugh.
Kermit's getting angry.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's switch the topic, to be honest. Let's switch it.
Okay. So, actually, I got a question for Kermit. What's your next game that you're going to stream? Because I know you don't want to do VR chat forever, and you kind of want to branch out. I have a feeling you want to. Do you have an idea as to what that is yet?
The answer to that question is no fucking idea. Probably maybe something like PUBG or something like that. Get better at gaming and not suck ass. So yeah.
I mean, when it comes to PUBG, you don't have to really be good or bad. I mean, it'd be nice if you're good, but honestly, you could probably do that. Not have to be like an expert.
True. But yeah,
Nice.
it's probably one of those kind of games. Or
Well,
back
I
to
mean,
the silent
like-
being a lieutenant.
Hold on, let me interject here. What is it? Where do you think, like, how long do you think VR chat's gonna be a thing?
What do you mean
Here's
be a
the-
thing?
Here's the question. Be a thing, like,
Relevant.
yeah, relevant.
popularity, I guess.
Don't
Well,
say
as long as YouTube channels keep posting videos about it, and as long as streamers keep streaming it, and it seems pretty fucking successful as it is, because every other week it seems like there's a streamer who gets like 500 plus views on it. Like up and coming people, I think it's probably going to be a thing for another 6+ months, probably in a year, maybe even more. Who knows? It's one of those kinds of games that doesn't have like an end game to it. It's just come on, socialize with friends. It's almost like real life. You know what I mean? You don't really get tired of real life, but it's there, similar to this game, I guess.
I'm tired of real life and
So
it
like a
always.
reality show.
Yeah, never-ending funny moments.
Actually, you could compare this to Facebook, what they're trying to do. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe they had a platform that they're making that's kind of similar to VR chat in a sense. Like you could jump on with your VR headset.
Oh, I remember that game.
Shit like
Okay.
that. It's kind of like Steam. It's kind of like a Steam lobby or whatever, Vive or like Oculus for like the hangout room, etc. But Facebook is trying to make it more into like a VR type of sense.
Yeah, there are a lot of
So
like
you can correct me if I'm wrong on that.
there are a lot of social VR games, but they're not really unique. Like the thing about VR chat is that you can have your own avatar in their own worlds. You can't do that in like Facebook VR or like there are 1,000 VR like social VR games. I saw them. It's just always the same shit. Like there's nothing real unique.
Body.
Yo, look, this is unique. You know, you won't have that in another game. You know, you won't have that.
Oh jeez.
We won't have that, yes. We won't have your body jittering around.
Like VR chat would be boring with like the same avatars.
Dude, like,
Like what is the one rec room or something? Like they all have the same avatars. They all look the same, and you can just
Yeah.
play some games. I mean, sure, the social thing is like kind of nice, but you wanna like be yourself or like do some shit. I don't know. Like you wanna be a lowly, for example, or Jar Jar Binks.
I mean, like, unlike this case of like Facebook VR chat, just imagine like 2D cutouts of your own like profile picture or something like that.
Oh no.
Think about it though.
bro, like
2D
imagine you're
cutout.
forced to put an actual like picture of yourself. There would be no like shit talking.
Like a 12 years old, like hey.
You look busted as fuck, and they come up like, man, you look fucking hella. It's like, bro, have you seen yourself?
Yeah, true.
Or it's like
It'd
the
be
opposite,
nothing but like roasting though.
True. Unless it's like a family thing, then I guess.
That's
like,
true, yeah.
Why not just come here and just talk?
Yeah, meet a family.
Be a
Yeah.
robot.
I don't want to meet
Very,
a family.
very
Hey, I got
Hey,
another,
Yeah,
I got another question on the basis of being social and talking with each each other, because right now that's what we're doing. We're talking, we're communicating,
Oh, fuck.
we're sharing our
That's
opinions,
social.
and thoughts, etc. But
Yep.
my question is, does technology make us more alone? Does it make us more alone?
Depends.
Depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it varies.
because
honestly.
I feel as though we're talking right now, but physically we're in a room, just like alone. Depending on
Well,
where
the
you're
thing
sitting.
is you got to look at it like, I guess technically we're alone in real life, but we're not really alone because I mean you're another human being who I'm socializing with. You're a human being who I'm socializing
Yeah.
with. You, and you.
You're
We're all
still human. It's I mean,
Am I a human being?
No, you're just a
man.
derp. I don't know if that's.
You're
what you
just a
mean.
loser.
But the thing is, like,
Excuse me.
like a lot of people are playing this game because they don't have like a real life or something. I don't have any friends in like near. Like I moved to another city. I don't know anybody here, and it's difficult to meet new people. Like if you don't like, go to school or college, and that's the only like social life I have right now. So it's better than nothing and still good, and I'm enjoying my life. Like it's just how you look at it. I mean, if you would like, if you get addicted to it and like ignore your real life friends, then it's bad. But otherwise, if you if you have nothing to lose, it's still good, and you're still like socializing and you meet
that's
new
another
people.
thing I preach too about these kind of games where you're really socializing is that if you have social anxiety and never really speak to people in real life,
Yeah.
here you can do it way more than in real life because I can walk up to you and say, "Hi, I have a really small penis," and I shouldn't give a fuck because I don't know who you are in real life. It's not really gonna matter. I could just like block you and it's done. You can't do that in real life. So, if you have problems socializing in person, then this can like break you out of your shell.
Well, it could be the opposite effect, though.
What do you mean?
It could also have the opposite effect. So if you do have like a major anxiety talking to people, referably from online to real life, there could be a social entirely there would be like a conflict between yourself and people.
Am I really
sometimes.
that big?
Because it's like, just sit
Oh,
down.
no.
Don't interrupt.
You're small.
Jesus.
I can't really sit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh no.
Just
Okay,
stand
use
that one.
there.
Use the small one.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Empty.
Yeah, just stand on it.
Okay.
okay, just stand somewhere.
Alright, I'm sorry, sir. Please continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
God damn it, Luna. Alright, so continuing on. So, I could say the opposite for people having social anxiety inside or outside of VR chat. If you think about it, like, you can talk to people online because you don't give a shit. But when you are on, like, in real life, it's a little bit difficult to talk to. And that's what I think it could be the adverse effect. That's what I think, at least.
Like a mask, like in a sense.
Yeah, like
'cause
that,
You're not physically in front of the person talking to the person. Though at the same time, when you actually go out in real life, like go grocery shopping, whatever, that could probably just it probably wouldn't even change. You'd probably just revert back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a case of, like...
God, you got a 10.
Wait, turn around.
God.
Just turn around.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
See, now that's something else we can fucking
Oh
discuss.
yeah.
Alright, let me use
Sit
this
down.
motherfucker right here.
What
Sit
the
down.
fuck?
Yo, thank you by
I
the
don't
way.
think they like Pokemon.
Johan the gamer, thank you for the follow,
Oh
bro.
my
No,
goodness.
it's
Okay.
not that.
Wait, Mr. Ryan, because Mr. Ryan wants the children.
Fucking came out of the
Go
fucking
ahead.
woods like you're Superman. We're like sleeping.
Don't touch him.
God damn it.
Mr. Man wants to catch your balls.
Aren't I adorable?
Oh, what?
Alright, let's continue
Aren't
on.
I
Oh, yeah, I
adorable?
can sit on you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Actually, now
He
that
thinks
the
I'm
whole
adorable.
are- my
Magic.
question
Am
is-
I adorable?
Don't look behind you.
You're interrupting
What,
someone.
what was your hand, man? What the fuck? Go away.
Listen to me.
Crazy, I'm sorry. Am I adorable though?
Yeah, you're cute.
You wanna sit on my lap?
Yeah.
No, oh, I'm gonna sit on your lap, whatever, man, it's okay.
So awkward.
No, it's okay. I like it. Hi.
Kelsey and the Claw, what you want?
Santa, let me tell you what I want for Christmas.
Hi.
God damn. Let's continue
What do you
on.
want for Christmas, little one?
I was gonna ask, what's your favorite
I want love for
Pokemon?
Christmas.
Like, what's your favorite like generation of Pokemon? Now that we have the Pokemon here.
Yeah.
Pokemon
I'm
Gold.
gonna say,
I've only played Pokemon Red, I don't know any other game. So, yeah.
Oh wait, you can sit on this thing? Oh wait,
Mm.
never mind. You picked
Yeah,
it
you
up.
can sit on the smaller things.
Yeah, because
I would.
There we
I
go.
would,
Oh.
I would
Yo, sleep well,
have to
kitty.
say
Sleep well, buddy.
for me is,
Yo, Johan, how you doing?
guy when I was like young and played
I'm
it.
gonna just go burn myself in the
When
fire
I
right
had
now.
emerald, I had blue.
yeah, because for me personally, my brother and I, we had both gold.
There
and
we go.
silver, and we had our own
More
Game Boy
fucking
Advance. We'd always fight each other and shit. And I just had more memories out of like gold and silver as opposed to like any other
Hey.
Pokemon game.
I think I forgot what I used to play, but I played a few. I didn't really get heavily into it.
I played gold mostly.
Ooh, wait. I wanna hit this this podcast with a hard topic. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, you want me to? Okay, hold on. Fuck.
Hit it with a hard topic.
What's your opinion on animal testing?
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
What's
I
the
wanna know
what was
your
it?
opinion on animal testing. Animal testing. So like
Ooh,
perfume.
animal
like,
testing?
Like yeah,
Um,
animal
Hmm.
testing in general.
I don't believe in
like-
it.
I wonder if
Okay.
there's
Well,
actually.
Could you
Ooh,
elaborate
well.
on that?
Why is-
Well, I mean,
it's fake.
let's be honest here, okay? I mean, this is a hard topic to get into, guys.
I kind of don't like.
I love
being
animals.
smart.
like it's dead.
Like, it's
I
just,
think
like,
it's
it's cruel
needed.
to me. Like, how? Why?
In terms
you
of
can-
like vaccines and stuff for certain diseases.
What
and
else are
stuff
you
in
gonna
regards
test
to
it
humans,
on?
Because you can't test it on live
That's
humans
true.
because
Yeah,
in that
it's
case,
difficult.
it'd be murder if it didn't work. So unfortunately, like lab rats and stuff, that is kind of okay because again, it's a rodent. You know, it still kind of is unfortunately killing like something that is living if it does end up turning bad.
I mean, like, dogs and freaking, like, Things like
That's
that.
inhumane. They don't test on dogs. What?
They only
Yes,
test
they
on
do.
like rabbits. They only test on like rabbits
There are
and
some that
rats
have
and like
been-
guinea pigs.
There has been.
Yeah,
cases
I mean,
of those,
But
testing it
those
on
are shut
like
down immediately.
like
There have
monkeys or
been
something. That's
cases
bad.
where
Yeah.
They've tested on other things other than guinea pigs and rats and stuff.
Well, yeah, but then
Yeah.
they usually get
I
shut
have a
down.
topic.
Yeah, but just let's
Yeah,
talk
they
about
shut
like
down, but they're
rats
still
and guinea
happening.
pigs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just illegal. It's just that's bad. Like everybody can agree on that. Like nobody should like
Basically, yeah.
test that stuff on monkeys and dogs. There's no reason to.
Did you hear there's a new vaccine coming out for cancer? It's doing
Oh yeah, here the yeah and on rats. Like let's see if it works on humans. They are testing it right now. I think. If it works on humans.
Yeah, that shit's real. They've
Yeah,
actually gotten really far in that whole.
Like, if it works, like holy shit, man, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, if it
Like,
works,
no
it's
cancer.
good, but like, think of the adverse effects of it, though. Think about it. It's from a rat to a human, though. If you think about it in that way, it's just
Isn't it like
They test
most of the cases?
rats anyway.
yeah. That's why human testing from animal testing to human testing is a hard thing to do.
I mean, it's still better than just like start with the humans. Like the rats are better than
You
nothing.
know, let's start with the pauper people. Fuck 'em.
Poor
Jesus
people
Christ.
first.
Might as well start the purge.
It's a dystopian society. We fucking
Yeah, fuck 'em all.
experiment on the impoverished, society, like lower
Like
parts
third
of
world
society, and they
countries.
go.
The struggle's real.
God.
Use it on prisoners.
And
What
that
about
just goes
human
into,
trafficking?
Like, ethical. Oh God.
Yeah, human trafficking.
Someone mentioned that in chat. Why not?
Yeah, well, we talked about that yesterday, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
at some point we touched on it.
Like,
Like,
the problem with
we-
human trafficking, trafficking, those people should be burned like at the stake. I mean, like crazy. You had the one comment of if you had a button to kill any what is it,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It was if there was a button that was made for me, and if it were to kill
Every Lolo.
pedophile, rapists, all that shit, I'd make love to that button. Sweet love
Oh,
to that
wow.
button.
Sweet,
So
sweet
in that
ones,
regard,
yeah.
like it's.
Oh, that's another thing too. If you can make the world completely peaceful, would you? In my opinion, I think that might be a bad idea
Define
because sometimes well, nothing bad is happening, and that's just your
Mm,
definition. In terms
yeah,
of like
depends.
murder, in terms of like people
I think-
cussing, in terms of enemies, in
yeah.
terms of like bad ideas, bad thoughts. Because I think you need that to have like an equilibrium with everything.
Yeah, there's no
You know?
light without shadow.
You,
need
like,
your
there's
yin
no
and you need your
negativity, all
yang.
positivity, right?
I'm
Like you
saying-
need
I
negativity
feel
to
like
feel
the
positivity and vice
Should
versa.
be my version of peace.
We would be
Well,
fucking
There's
robots.
gonna be like the.
Beep boop.
There's gonna be a balance between good and evil.
Hey, what's up? Let me just put it in your tailpipe. Fucking Jesus.
No, think about it. We have no individuality like among us. We are all the same. We don't commit anything wrong. We sit there. We listen to the rules. We follow everything. There's no individuality like at all.
There wouldn't be no
I don't-
creations really made or creativity.
I mean, there can't even be peace. Like, okay, what is peaceful? Like when
I got
like
another phase of
that's
Ruby
weird.
Jr.
Because how do you feel?
I mean, the definition of
like,
peace can be changed
yeah.
between morals.
And like, if there are no bad morals, like what is good? Like then I don't know. Like there has to be something bad.
You know, my good could be like I like to kill a bunch of people, and that's my good morals.
I
Just like you
guess.
have to have germs to survive. If you didn't have germs and like shit like that, then you literally couldn't survive.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
There's another one from MagicKappa's chat here saying, or asking the question, if you could give everyone immortality to everyone, would you?
No.
It's a bad idea.
That's why it gives you less value to life.
I would say no because overpopulation for one.
Yes.
You just never stop reproducing.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine how sad and depressing your fucking life would be because of all the bullshit you've been through and all the positives and shit. Like, eventually you'd want to die. Most likely, right?
Well, I mean, what happens if you're suffering from a disease or if you're having a deficiency of some
Yeah,
kind and
yeah.
mortality?
If
Yeah.
you're fucking blind and you have to be blind for literally forever.
It would be
I
interesting if you like
Yeah.
still can die, like just not from diseases, but like if you get
can
killed.
choose to die whenever you
Yeah,
want.
for example, that would be like interesting
That would
for
be
the whole
cool.
whole society,
Oh wait.
because
I
everything
got a
revolves
question.
around the society. I don't know what
Oh,
a death.
after this, go for it.
No, no, no.
So,
Oh, yeah.
interjecting with the ideal of immortality, let's talk about the stance of prolonging human life and how that would in fact entail for like the future and stuff, and what you guys think.
Like
about
how
that.
long though? 200 years or 150?
Miserably.
Or more.
Well, think about it. Right now, we're able to live past like 120 something right now. Just imagine
Yeah.
if you were able to live for like 300. What
fuck, I don't
would
wanna live
the
forever.
effects be on that?
Your body, unless your
wrinkly
bodily
for the rest of my life.
functions, bones.
I had 20 years and I only did enough,
slow
man.
down as well.
Well, the thing
You'd
is,
be
right
a
now,
wrinkled up fucking prune.
Well, that's
True,
with the
but, like,
assumption we're not
You remember
using,
that
like,
SpongeBob video episode where it was the chocolate bar thing, and then the old ladies came?
Oh, yeah,
the really
like-
one old lady would look.
Chocolate.
Oh,
That's
that-
what he would look like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
yeah, but
But she was cool
think
though.
about it right now in like current society,
I want
we're
some
trying to
chocolate.
make organs for our own body and stuff, and like
True.
other things to prolong life. So that's what I'm talking about right now, like to prevail human life longer than it should, or should we just let natural selection just kill
I think
us
it
off?
should just stay the same,
Normal.
personally.
Anyone else?
Okay,
Maybe an
I
extra-
have a question
maybe an
now.
extra 100
What is your
years,
guys'
maybe.
thoughts of reincarnation? Do you guys believe in it?
Yeah. I've
Once
already
you're
talked
dead,
about
you're
this with you,
dead.
so you already know what I say.
Is that when someone dies and comes back to life as the same person?
No, well,
no.
that could be what it
Did
means.
die and come
Could
back
be.
to life? Or to like,
As a
or, like,
frog.
different form?
You die
And
you're
you die and you're
reborn
pretty much
something else.
reborn.
But the thing, wait, I would like
I
that
think that
happen,
is,
so I can go to a different world.
To the next level.
I don't really think that's true, to be honest.
Level
with you.
2.
I mean, I don't really. I don't know.
Have y'all seen that new Netflix show that came out called Altered Carbon?
Yeah, I've watched that. I mean,
Yeah,
I have to watch the last
Kinda
episodes
ties
though.
in with reincarnation.
But you remember all that stuff. Like you don't forget anything, because
Yeah.
reincarnation you're gonna forget everything. Like it's a new life. They are just changing the body.
Feel everything that
It's
happened
just
to
your
you,
soul is
yeah.
bringing into anybody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
And I would
just
like
believe,
to have
if
like
you're dead, you're dead. That's a.
I would like to
that's
have that.
the way
To be
anyway.
honest,
I-
like,
I would like to
imagine
think
it-
that's our heaven. Like we just keep living on, and you know.
yeah.
Mm.
But like for
Never mind.
me, I would like to like be reincarnated into a different life. If you think about it, like a different world to be, for example.
Yeah.
Then at that point, then why not? Why not just die
Get
and
to
then
be
keep
aliens.
reliving different?
So you're just gonna kill yourself until you have like a nice world. Oh, this world sucks.
Well, you wouldn't know it.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you
then.
wouldn't know it,
Okay.
essentially.
Reborn into the Walking Dead world. Oof.
Oh God.
No.
Oh,
I mean, at
God.
least it's gonna be a short life.
Yeah.
Hermit, I'm so tempted.
Don't do it.
That was a
please.
pretty good one. That was.
Mm-hmm.
Can money buy you happiness?
Yes.
I love it.
When used
I
properly.
believe that, honestly.
I don't think
Only
so.
temporarily, though. Temporarily. Let's be honest. Temporarily, it does.
I believe money will help you financially and will give you
Wait, when
less
did
stress
Drek get here?
about finances.
What?
Hi.
I don't
It'll
know.
help you give you opportunity
I mean, he's
to
bad,
be
man. He's like a shadow.
Time.
So what about this though? What about this though? Someone put this in chat. Someone said if you could cure every disease in the world, but you had to become the sole conduit and bearer of all of that single disease,
Oh,
which would you? Which almost would
I
guarantee your
would.
death.
Wait,
Would
wait.
you do it?
How does that mean?
Would
I'd
you?
do
So
that.
for example, if you don't have, let's say, cancer, and you would be like, you know what, I want to die to cure everyone's cancer. Would you do it?
I mean,
do it.
yeah,
I would do it too.
yeah.
Just
I
to be a
would.
martyr, yeah.
'Cause that's-
100%.
I mean, it's gonna be my
Wait,
life.
wait.
Like, if I had to kill myself for other
millions.
people to live, like,
Wait, wait,
more,
wait.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I
rough,
would
Ed.
do
Does
it.
everyone know that
I
you
would
do
do
it?
it with no doubt in my mind.
Does
Yeah.
everyone know
Probably
that you
not.
do it, or
Probably
they
not.
don't know that you do
Probably
it?
Yo,
Does
does it matter?
I would say don't know, because then it comes to moral.
I mean, you're
I
gonna
would
die
say
anyways.
yeah.
I'd do it either way. I'd do it either way still.
You're
I'd
gonna
do it
die
either way.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But the problem is now that if all the diseases are gone, will there be more new diseases at that point?
Mm,
Probably.
I mean, not really, but like
Think about
people get other diseases, but it's not that bad like cancer. It's
It could happen. It could happen. Like genetic disease.
Things can always evolve.
You can take that away,
so
but
it could
then
always
your
be
next
different.
offspring could either have it
but I
or
think
not.
that's easier to cure, like to find a cure for it. Easier than cancer.
That's a badass Lich King model. Where'd you get that?
Looks like a chibi Lich King or something. I don't know.
God damn.
Oh.
Even has the glow
Chibi
effect.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's talk on the lines of conspiracy and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I love stuff like that.
On what?
You talking about like, do you believe in ghosts and stuff
Or
like that?
how about this? I think this is a good topic if you don't mind.
Is
What
that
if there's to be some kind of apocalyptic end to the whole entire world? What would you want it to be and why? I'll go ahead and go
I'd
first. This is
rather-
my question.
I'd say an explosion, just completely get it over with.
What the fuck?
So, like,
Zombie
Fallout?
apocalypse.
Honestly,
Because
I'm
that
not
should be
suffering.
crazy.
I rather.
I'm not
zombie,
suffering and living in fear. I'd rather just blow up.
Ooh.
Just
What's
so
like a
just
nuclear
death.
warfare kill
I mean,
Just die. Honestly,
War.
I'm not living through no zombie apocalypse. I'll tell you that right now.
Because, like,
Fuck, dude. That's a good point, though. I guess just have it end immediately. But
Yeah,
I
you know what I
would
mean?
kind of want to see what a zombie apocalypse would be like. I wouldn't be there like, whoa, cool, hey, come eat my brains. I'd probably be killing
Yeah.
myself, but it'd be like
Yeah.
something I want
I'd
to
be in a-
experience
yeah.
before it all ends. You know what I mean? So, like just like, you know, like a bucket list kind of thing. As weird as
Yeah.
that sounds,
Bucket list.
of course,
Zombie
I would
apocalypse.
You know what I want to do?
Check.
On the top of that, I would love to play like a paintball like map that was just like the Walking Dead version, and
There is
like
stuff
have
like
all the
that. They have
people.
that on
Yeah, there
the
is.
East Coast.
They have that over here in
Yeah,
LA.
they do.
yeah,
Really?
definitely
Yeah,
got
they
that.
have it in the East
Oh,
Coast
never
too.
mind. Damn.
It's during
Yeah,
Halloween
when you come
time, I
over, we
think.
can do it if you want. There's literally
Yeah,
like
during like
Yeah.
Halloween time, they have like you're on like a paintball machine and there's zombie actors walking around. You can shoot them with paintball guns.
Oh, that's cool.
That would suck to get like as a job.
Yeah, but they have like that kind of paintball armor on it. They don't
yeah,
feel
super
it.
hardcore armor.
The police
Yeah, they don't
academy
feel
had
it.
the police academy. The cops they get a simulator, like a full room simulator, where they can shoot zombies and shit to train on their
Sick.
shooting.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I got
Oh,
to
I
use
got-
it when I went to the academy with my class.
I got another question too
Badass.
on the zombie topic. Like, if a
Uh-huh.
zombie apocalypse were to occur and somehow you survive, right? And it's like I don't know, like 3 months
A
in.
repopulation kind of thing.
Well, you're
I
like
hope
3
so.
months into the apocalypse, and like
Oh,
all
yeah.
society has collapsed. How would you act in the zombie apocalypse? Like, what kind of person would you be?
Every man for himself
Very-
kind of thing. You wouldn't trust
Yeah.
anyone because they would all
Yeah.
be the same as you. Like
Very
you don't
cautious
make
of
friends. The
everyone,
only
so-
people
I mean,
you make
everyone's
friends
just
with are
trying to
friends you had
survive.
beforehand.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, not
I
even
mean,
that.
gang
Just
stuff
people
out
do
loud.
it. People
I mean-
do it, you
Gang
know what I mean?
stuff.
I'm the opposite. I would try to make as many friends as
I feel
possible.
like I'd be the father from Walking Dead, the priest guy. Not, without like having like known the Bible and preaching everything, because
Gabriel.
he's kind of like a
dude,
scaredy cat.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, that's his name. I
Gabe,
forgot. Sorry, Gabriel. Yeah, 'cause he was kind of scared at first, but then he warmed up to like killing stuff, and then started like
Yeah.
like getting closer with the group. I feel like I'd be that kind of guy.
Honestly,
I mean-
I'd be like Fear from the Walking Dead, and I'd be a bandit. No,
Yeah.
if I see someone,
Dude, you
I'm
need
just
to
gonna
always
kill him
sleep
and
with
take
one
their
eye
shit.
open, dude. Fuck that.
Hey, amen. Whoever said that,
Well,
amen,
well,
dude. That's what I'd
Sleep
be
with
doing.
one eye open, dog.
But the problem is now is just like, if you think about like what is it, human deterioration of the body, it is in like about 5 months it completely deteriorates. So on the line of
I heard
if
your
it's
teeth don't deteriorate.
prolonged life,
For
well,
what?
your teeth doesn't deteriorate, but
If
your
you're if you die or something like that, your
brain,
teeth don't
organs,
deteriorate.
everything like that.
No,
Decay?
nothing.
No.
Teeth do not
decay, yeah, that's what
deteriorate.
Your
Oh, okay.
bones and your stuff
Yeah,
don't
teeth are just like
deteriorate.
your bone.
It's just the flesh and stuff, and that's what keeps a zombie together.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Something that was really creepy. So,
So if it decays,
you ever play Fallout 4? Anyone here play
Yeah.
Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Ever been to the mall? There's like a hidden door where it's a bookshelf covering in a secret room,
Spoiler.
and you can hear these pre-recorded messages from this woman. And you open that shit open, and she was stuck in there. It was just a skeleton. I looked up how long it takes for a body to like decompose on its own before it becomes a skeleton. It takes 5 years. 5 years for a body to turn to a skeleton. That bitch was in there, dead for like 5 years.
God damn.
Like, that's creepy shit.
Or more.
think about it, like your human decay though, in the the actions of weather, climate, and stuff like that accelerates the body decay. That's what I'm saying. So if it's on like natural causes, like take for example LA, it's hot, humid, and sometimes it could be very humid to the point where
They
it's
have
too
no
hot.
seasons.
Well, what about Georgia?
True. All days, Georgia.
Did I
Either
join
way,
on
zombies
that?
wouldn't really last that long.
Did I join on
Well,
a
we
real-
don't know
They
though. That's
naturally
just
die
through
off pretty
movies.
quickly.
We
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
wouldn't
They
know.
can last forever.
Well,
they could have
let's
superhuman
assume-
powers that punch. You know.
Let's assume this is the Walking Dead rules. We're assuming this is Walking Dead rules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking
Okay.
more World War Z. World War Z zombies. No.
Yeah, where they run fast
Oh,
as fuck.
God.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
and they
No,
run and they
fine.
like, jump on each
I want
other
slower
and do
zombies,
crazy
please.
stuff.
Fucking
I would,
brilliant ass
You know what?
zombies.
It'd
myself,
be
I'm
easier-
sorry, I would
it'd
end
be
it.
easier to live in that world than it would be in the Walking Dead world, because in the end, all they had to do was infect
Was just be sick.
themselves with something.
Oh,
yeah, and that was
yeah.
it. I
And
mean,
you
it'd
can
be
live
so
in
much
the
easier
zombies
to live in that world.
Oh, fuck, that's my PC.
You'd literally be able to have your best friend neighbor be a zombie. Like, hey, what's up, Rob?
And it wouldn't even
Oh,
be
no.
yeah, you could have your whole entire
To be
family.
honest,
Hey,
I would
hey,
like
They
it.
wouldn't
What
be
about
sick.
warm bodies? What about warm bodies? Anyone seen warm bodies?
That movie's
Oh,
Never
Rough.
seen that.
I actually.
Hey, shut the hell up.
I don't know about that
I've
one,
seen that movie.
buddy.
Is that when that zombie turned into like a human, like he got like his heart beating
Yeah.
back or something like
Yeah.
that?
What?
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
movie.
romantic
That's an old
as
school
fuck.
movie right there, dude. That movie's
I
watched that
would
movie
like
well.
it to be
That
Shaun of the
works.
Dead. I would honestly
works.
want it to be Shaun of the Dead because it's kind of funny.
Guys, ever watch Night of the Living Dead?
Oh
The
God,
real zombie movie?
Yeah.
Night of the Living Dead.
Dude, there's a
Wasn't that, like,
movie
made in like the 19 something?
where if you spoke English, you would like
1969.
die or something. It was weird.
What?
What?
It was a
What?
shitty
You guys
movie.
seen,
I think it's called
have y'all
Idle
seen-
Tongues.
Have you seen Cooties?
But can I speak other languages though?
I love that
Have you
movie.
seen Teeth?
I love cooties.
The vagina with
Cooties
teeth.
is a funny ass movie.
Can we
Have you seen Idle
skip
Hands?
the topic of
Right, okay, sorry.
We're gonna go
Man.
off topic.
I gotta
Man.
find
Okay.
another one.
So, yeah, go ahead, Crazy. I was gonna stay on the zombie topic for a
I was
second.
gonna say, fucking. Okay, here we go. How should we prevent future mass shootings?
Oh, fuck.
That's how you
Well,
said
there's a
one
lot of
hard
things that
one.
go into that one.
How can we prevent shootings?
Mass shootings.
Mass shootings,
prevent
like
mass
concert
shooting,
kind
yeah.
of shit.
There is no
Yeah.
preventing it. If I'm being
I don't
honest
think
with
Kill
there's
you.
no
everyone.
preventing it
Easy.
because it.
Easy.
You would. I mean, it.
It does happen.
But how would you know
Literally
if they're gonna do it? That's the thing. Like,
destroy
just kill
every
everybody in
gun
the
and
world.
stop producing
Easy peasy.
guns.
No
Then
more
you'll.
shootings.
Fuck it.
Well,
then
there's
Like
gonna be a way to
7
fix
billion.
No,
it.
but then they could just
Yeah.
easily just use a different weapon.
But there's 7 billion
Yeah.
people. How'd that gonna work?
I mean, you
Kill
can't really
kill 7
prevent
billion
it, but
people.
you can reduce it.
Yeah, you can try to reduce.
Yeah, it's
it
only
by
reducing,
increasing
honestly.
security and-
But you can reduce it by a lot.
Even if they stop,
You
even
can
if they
never
stop
prevent
making
it.
weapons,
Look, here's
people
the
are
problem.
still
It's
gonna
just like-
somehow
It's just
get
like the drug
weapons.
war, okay? That's
make
what they
their
said about
own.
the drug war.
there's always
It's
gonna
not
be bad
exactly a
people in the
war,
world, but you
because
can't
wars end.
prevent that.
Wars end. Drug wars never gonna end. Gun wars never gonna end. Alright, you can't stop
Yeah.
that shit. But it happens
So
one way or another.
It would just be on the line of preventing it instead of.
What did I come
So
back
that's a
to?
trick question. Because it's impossible.
All you can do is try to work on it and try to improve.
It was what law enforcement's been trying to do for a long
He's
time.
sitting on Ode's lap. I love it.
It really stepped up after Combine, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
know
it's
they
been
didn't get rid
decreased
of
over time.
those creepy kids channels on YouTube. Like those creepy ones, was like the Spider-Man and Elsa kind of.
Oh, those dudes.
Oh,
Those are
God.
the best channels.
Yeah. The fucking
that's
roleplay
hot.
channels that are only in
I
it
don't
for
know what you're talking
clickbait.
about.
Minecraft
That's
roleplay
fucking-
channels?
This is. Those are what this is. Those YouTube videos are what this is.
Those lead demands.
What do you think about it?
I am.
Well,
We are the cringe fest here.
Hey, shut
you.
up! Don't say that. It's roleplay, but it's a cool roleplay.
You're role-playing
It's fun
artists.
roleplay that actually means
Make
something.
money
Yeah.
doing roleplay.
Okay, so let's get on a weird, thought-provoking kind
Oh
of
my God.
topic. So back on the zombie thing, because again, why the fuck not? Any of you guys ever play something called tower defense in like all those strategy games where you had to like build up?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yo, balloon defense, man. Balloon.
Yeah.
Right. So
They also play
question
PlayStation
being, and if you guys want to go around in a circle, whoever speaks, etc.,
Yeah,
past yourself,
let's do that.
maybe we can say like, what kind of defenses would you establish? Like, would you go underground? Would you have like higher ground? Would you like blockade? Blah blah blah, military base, something like that. How would you defend against some kind of zombie apocalypse attack? And again, not thinking about World War Z kind of shit where the zombies are fucking brilliant with 200 IQ, like Rick kind of shit. But like, yeah, is Walking Dead kind of like slow zombies? Maybe they kind of like pace a little bit, but
Yeah, let's go around circles and asking people. Let's
Okay.
do it clockwise or something.
Let's.
I definitely know.
Let's start with Vane and then work our way around.
okay, yeah, Vane, go ahead, go first.
Alright, what was the question? Hold up. What were we saying?
If,
We're asking, like,
if
So
there was a
here's the
zombie
question:
apocalypse,
zombie
what would your-
apocalypse.
Go ahead.
How would you defend against it, base-wise?
how would I
Like,
defend
where would
against
you
it?
stay?
Okay. So, here's the thing. Zombies, travel through thick forests a lot because, one, it's very closed off, and usually in the direction of noise, going by Walking Dead logic. And if they're in open fields, they're bound to be, thrown off in different directions because the sound barrier is going through and all that kind of stuff. So where I live right now, we're all spread out houses, so I'd probably just stay where I live. Now that would make me more prone to looting because I'm out in the open. So while that may be a lost cause, being a locked basement, say build up rations over time, be prepared for that. Like doomsday preppers kind of stuff. Now with the problem of zombies trying to break in on occasion, have at least pre-bought silencer weapons, or just resort to melee. Something like that. There's easy access for anyone in the world to get that kind of stuff. So always have lights off during the night, unless necessary. Sound to an all-time low during the night, and nighttime overall being
Shit, what is
fucking me. Someone fucking me.
Oh god.
Oh.
That boy just rolled
Usually
up.
when people start laughing when I'm saying something, someone's fucking me
No,
from
it's
behind. That's usually what I think.
Good ideas, though. Good
But
Usually me.
oh shit, what up? But yeah, that's basically how I would deal with that.
Okay,
Easy
all
peasy.
right. Your turn, Fal. What would you do?
I fucking love. Do you know those fucking castles back in Europe?
Yes.
Those bitches will fucking keep you really safe. Because no hands is gonna fucking break through a fucking those fucking doors, my dude.
Alright, I'll go to Kimball Castle up in Maine. That's my family's castle. I'll go up there, go live there, barricade that shit. Easy.
Yeah, simple
Yeah, we talking about like zombie apocalypse?
That sounds cool as fuck, holy shit.
Or I would go to a Native American reservation because I am of Native American royalty.
Wow. You guys gotta remember too, there's people as well, other people who will try to raid your ship.
Yeah,
such as
that's true too.
zombies.
And most of my Native American tribes will fucking kill you on sight.
Well,
Not of their tribe.
Alright, we're
Scalp
gonna continue
us.
on to Vince.
Like they'll impale you on sight.
Okay, I got idea.
You're white.
How about
If
build
you're not
a base
blood.
in the desert? Cause like zombies are dead, right? To have rotting flesh all over them, and the sun's very hot, so they'll just rot away.
You realize they're already rotted and they just don't suffer from exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, they could rot
They'll just
away
decay.
even more with the sun. Yeah, that's why
So-
let's decay.
Is
Yeah,
this
but
your
it'll be
way, Vince? Is
easier.
what you're saying?
Yeah, like
Okay.
it'll rot away easily.
Alright, next person.
If zombie shit goes down, I'm fucking going into the ocean.
Alright, there's that.
Was the next person? Is it me or is it you?
I'm gonna go find myself
Hey,
and just
let it be
farm
Odin
my own
and
fucking
Jack.
shit.
You can start, man. You're behind me. So.
Okay, same thing with the ocean. I'll be in the ocean.
What is going on?
In the ocean. That's it.
Alright, next.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah, on a boat. On a boat.
I mean, yeah. Like, I've thought about
I
this.
was gonna say
Kenny.
because I
Kill
know
a
some zombies
militarized
swim.
boat.
I didn't thought about that.
I mean, they walk in World War C or something,
Universe,
like on
I've
the
already made the decision
floor of the sea or something. I don't know.
Like fucking zombie shit happens and it's like Resident Evil, I'm just offing myself right off the bat. If it's like fucking Walking Dead some shit, then I'll fucking try to survive.
We're walking
Resident
dead
Evil
rules.
1 is way worse.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do if there's a
I
hurricane?
don't need some fucking like super fast dog like splitting in half with like vagina teeth up in its torso.
Kill a military boat.
Easy, brother.
But how about those?
Okay,
like,
Okay, so who's
zombies
next?
that are,
Who's
like,
next?
very
Who's next? Who's next?
giant?
I'll say.
Kenny.
No, what?
It's
Oh, no.
Jacob.
Okay.
Oh,
Honestly, I think I would basically gather at least like a group of 5 people, scavenge for a good amount of supplies. So like maybe, I don't know, a few months into the apocalypse, gather as much supplies as you can. Try to get a boat and then go on, find a deserted island. If there's any like zombies out there, but people already went there, try to basically clear it out and just do the best you can with what's in the island and like farm food and whatnot. And then you'd be basically away from like, I guess, the main city area.
Yo man, come hit me up. I got a nice sword collection.
Yeah.
They're sharp enough to one-shot zombies.
Got
This
limited
motherfucker said one.
supply of fish.
Oh my god. I would
Who's
off
next?
myself.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bro, that's your first spot. What the fuck?
yourself. All right.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah, alright, next.
Okay, Magic.
Is it-
I'm
is it
sorry, but I'm
me?
just gonna off myself. I'm good.
My turn? Okay, so
Yeah,
this is what I would do
Yeah,
because
yes.
I think this is, well, not the best defense, but in terms of like natural disasters and stuff, there's always going to be like hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, blah, 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 whatever. If the world is in disarray because of this kind of apocalyptic shit going on, obviously that's going to be bound to happen at some point. But my idea, hopefully, that would work, is create one of those like huge, well, I mean, somehow, right? Like, again, somehow. Create like a big underground base with one entrance and one kind of exit that hasn't been opened yet and only is there in need of emergency, kind of like a Batcave situation. But I would have this entrance have like, 20 feet of like titanium alloyed steel that like covers and has like a camouflage over the top, and it's
Like a
shut so
military
tight
bunker?
that in
sounds
the
awesome.
yeah, exactly, that in the event that these zombies would be like, I smell some human, you can't really because it's
want
gonna be
that
like
ass.
airtight, sealed, and everything. Wait, there's
Yo, some
more.
shit like
And then there'd be like
you can just
a
find
camera
like, an
that
empty
pops
missile
out, like
silo.
yeah, that's
There's
true
more.
too. There's like camera, like the
Motion
observatory
sensor
camera
cameras.
things that come out of submarines, like the what the fuck is it? You know what I mean?
Telescope?
What the hell?
Telescope.
Yeah,
Those are
telescope
scopes, right?
thing.
They're not cameras, they're scopes.
Yeah, the periscope thing. No, that's not.
Stethoscope.
I don't fucking know.
Kaleidoscope.
Stethoscope.
No,
Who knows? Periscope.
stethoscope.
live stream
No,
periscope.
stethoscope is what they use for
I would
toxins.
use those to be able to see what's up, and I'd be able to see if there's zombies coming, cameras or something. I would just be chilling down there, and I would hope that would work because I don't know if zombies really.
Or have motion sensor military machine
You know what?
guns.
I'd
Yeah,
probably
most
just
of them
steal
are true.
Kremen and just survive underground with him.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it'd be a good idea. Unless there's an earthquake, then we'd be fine.
Yeah, I'm bunking with him.
Unless you live where there's no earthquakes.
Kappa would be perfect conversion because he's
Hey.
loud
Like I
as
said,
fuck.
just find an abandoned missile silo. That's pretty much how you can set that shit up pretty easily.
Hey, Kappa, your cannon
See how
fodder,
far you
buddy.
go.
We're gonna use you to draw away the crowd.
Hey,
I don't
Zai.
know what you're talking about. I'll shoot myself before I get eaten.
Alright, before you do
You're
that, we'll
loud as
strap a
fuck
bomb
anyway,
to
so
you.
it's
Make you
perfect.
go out with a bang, you know what I'm saying?
Fire this shit.
Alright, B.
Alright. Got banned. Just got banned.
So, going by
Yes, got
Walking
banned on
Dead
Twitch.
logic, obviously, in the cold, the horde kind of thins out. You don't see a lot of, roamers on the outside. So I'll probably move somewhere north, somewhere kind of cold, kind of like 24/7 where it snows and all that. Probably have a
Okay, New
cabin
North Pole.
in the woods.
But they just forget me, man.
Aw,
It feels
cabin in
bad,
the woods,
man.
Something like that.
It forgot me.
Yeah, cabin
They
in
forgot
the
me, man.
With like a
But my English is scuffed anyway, especially when I'm nervous.
Secluded, too,
I guess.
if anyone's
And it's pretty
close to
laggy,
you,
yeah.
it'd take them a while.
Like 15
to find
FPS
you
all the
in
time.
first place. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, me just going somewhere cold.
Oh man, but I like this
icy
group.
and
It's
all
nice.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Russian. Great. Alright.
Is it my turn?
I think.
Yeah. Who's next? Oh, okay. I'd probably do anything like a military bunker or something like that. Anything, anywhere underground, like what Krimmett said, one entrance and one entrance out. I think that's probably the best option. And maybe put a fence to, like, on the outside of the entrance so that they're not anywhere near the door. I mean, that's probably the best option, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's difficult to get like
Anything
like
that.
a bunker or something. Like imagine if the apocalypse happens tomorrow and you can't really like everybody wants to go there. Like it's gonna be cramped. Like everybody wants to go to the bunker.
A moat with molten lava lining your base.
In Walking Dead logic, they don't climb fences, do they? They don't climb any.
Yeah, but I mean normal humans.
You can just make a lip to the fence.
I mean just
kind of edge the fence so they can't like.
They can lean up against the fence and like knock it down.
no, I meant like
They'll just pile up enough if they're all like attracted enough, and they'll just overwhelm it with
You
weight.
see how long that? You see how good that worked in The Walking Dead. So.
no, I meant like normal people.
Yeah,
Like
when-
everybody wants to go to the bunker.
Something that kept them safe for a while was like.
I think it's gonna be
I mean, you gotta build a
difficult to
wall,
get
like,
even to the place you want to be there. Like
are really good for like fucking zombie shit.
Build a wall like Trump.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like.
Luna, did you want to
also,
participate?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Castles
Joey.
are everything. Oh, mine's dumb.
Well, if you think about it, all of us had some ideas because none of them are ever going to work.
True.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Luna. What's your idea?
So mine would be, I would like build a huge like tree house, and then make sure the forest that I was in was very like packed with trees, and then
Alright,
kind of
Clementine
up there would
strategy,
be
I got
kind
it.
of, yeah, and then just make sure my supplies are always stocked. Probably set up some alarms like with cans or something like they did in The Walking Dead. The priest did. Not the priest, the other dude. What's his name?
No, they do that on everything.
The claimers did that. They set
Yeah.
up, like,
And then
ant shit.
yeah,
They
to like
also
get
do
up,
that
I would have like a
Metro.
rope ladder, so then I can just bring it back up, so then nobody can get up there. Silencers, knives, probably a bow too.
Then you'll get some asshole to come by with like a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, I know. That would be my
Or the big hurricane or storm coming.
That'd be my luck.
Yeah,
Have some
Yeah,
system with
nah,
big
Kremit's gonna
chainsaw.
go. Kremit's gonna find you, cut down your tree.
Yeah, with the chainsaw, his
Yeah,
name
yeah.
is Krimmett.
He'll like cut down your tree and force you to live with him. That's what he's gonna do. God, it's like, oh, you gonna stay
I
there?
do that.
Yeah, dude. That's totally.
But see, that's the thing. I would have two different tree houses like next door, to then have like that ladder, like a bridge connecting it and stuff. I don't know. Something cool.
Or
Have fun
Hard
building.
the guy
shit.
with the cigarette just come by and flick it on the ground and just burn the whole thing.
I know, and then I burn it
Yeah,
down.
fuck that.
Hey, everyone come with me. Come live with my
No,
family
I'd say like
castle up in Maine.
yeah, I want to join this castle, man.
launch
Oh, and how are you doing, guys? By the way, is anybody here? Anybody want to like contribute to the to the conversation?
Alright, so I have two potential,
Oh, shit.
or rather three potential places. Number one being a house, like my house. I would try my best to try to destroy my staircase and use a ladder in order to go up to the second floor. Pull the ladder up so that way the zombies can't, well, climb up the stairs. They'd fall through the hole into the basement. So I would try to make my living up there on the second floor and try to make a go at it that way and keep myself stocked, whatever. Second option, if I have people for whatever reason and I have like a big group, I would try to take over an apartment complex and try to make that as like a fort. Like try to fortify the position and try to keep everyone there. Because some apartments, like they have like walls and shit. Well,
Yeah,
at least
some of them
in
you have to have a
anyway, where I
passcode to
live,
get
they
in
have,
and
like,
stuff.
really high walls.
Let me guess, you're doing that.
Yeah,
What's
so
that
that's
game
why I would take
called?
over
That
an
new zombie
apartment.
game?
Yo, fuck you, Lowsty. Fuck you. Halt die Fresse, Mann. Idiot.
Biohazard, right?
So laggy.
Dying Light.
Or Dying
Yeah,
Light.
are you trying to do that Dying
Left
Light
4
type
Dead
shit?
2.
Yeah, no, Dying Light.
Left 4 Dead 2, just spam open the
Yeah,
safe door.
someone should imagine like all the situations you're talking about, but those zombies.
I don't need to be like worried about some zombies shooting out like a fucking 40-foot tongue and just strangling me as it drags me back to it.
Another one.
Tom brought a good up point in my chat though.
Another one I was gonna do as well was go
Tom
to
did?
the ocean, find an
Let's
oil
hear it.
rig, and live on
What
that.
would Tom say?
We'll wait for Crazy to be done.
Yeah. Did he say he'd kill everything?
That's it.
Because that's
No,
not
he
like
said,
Tom.
what if the zombies were like humans, thinking like humans, but just bloodthirsty? A virus messing with their little part of the brain, that would be hard to survive.
Well, that's the
like,
problem.
what
They
would
wouldn't
happen?
function like a
Pretty
normal
much like a
human.
vampire.
If they're like human. So just join them then. Just join them.
They're sort of like reduced to a certain, just like Lich King, alright? Like reduced to a certain point of death, but still with intelligence. Zombies aren't like that. They're dead, then they come back to life.
Yo, the fucking server has got except my friend request dude.
I wanted to hit.
I like how we had like a serious conversation. All of a sudden, Snoop Dogg starts playing.
Flo and Zod, did you guys want to talk about your zombie defenses?
So basically, for me, what I do.
I'm trying to can someone invite Fries in here?
In England, I know there's a few like abandoned sea forts, and there's ones called the Mornsell forts. Huge, like.
Yo, shut up, man. I know my accent is bad. And how you doing, man? What's his name? What was your name? Trollinator. Oh no, that's a nice name, I guess. Oh heck, man. Okay, yeah, I'm getting better at it, but my English still sucks. I know.
If someone else has the same idea, then they have the same idea. There's plenty of forts. So,
God damn it.
if they decide to go for all of them, then there'll probably be a few skirmishes, but there's like 6 or 7 that were installed. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy
Hey,
camp,
brother,
easy
you gonna
life.
join in, or are you just gonna make gestures?
He's fixing a stream.
It looks
fixing
like he's
the
just
stream
like
right now.
dancing.
Looks like he's like playing like a song, like one of those people that like
Is
do
the,
the song.
No, it's like they get
someone invite Fries
Do
in
the
here?
Zap
Fries
right there.
wanted to get on the whole
He's
podcast.
doing a mime thing. He's a mime. Are you in the box?
Fries wanted to be part of
You
this.
stuck in the box?
Look how busted his fingers
Man, I
are.
got a question.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Whose fingers?
How about strawberry?
Mine?
How
Your
about
fingers, Vane.
strawberry? What's his or
Why?
hers?
There's like a,
The webbing of
Oh,
your
little
fingers
feet.
are busted.
Oh, that was some good shit.
Yeah, well,
Strawberry.
give it where
I
they came from.
appreciate it, my dude.
I don't see them, man. Feels bad, man.
What's up,
Yo, what's
Crazy?
the change? Yeah, no, so you have
Wanna
to.
hit?
You only can use it as a subscriber, man.
Already making
Feels
moves
bad,
in
man.
real life.
How do
What's
I
up?
invite here? Just
Hey, high five, so Mike.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Friends only.
Hey,
It's friends only.
Oh, I just literally
I'm gonna
touched
go
your crotch.
pause,
What the
so
fuck,
I'll
Crazy?
see you all
See
later.
you later, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
See you
Fries-
No,
later.
that's not how you do high five.
How about strawberry? I want to hear his
Alright, I'm
or
about to
her
head out.
response to a zombie.
See you later, guys.
Alright, you have a good one, man.
I'm out.
Strawberry
for the
doesn't
night,
know.
See
man.
ya, man.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
It wasn't showing that she's my friend up in her name
Later,
plate.
luck.
Oh yeah, open up
That was
social and
fun.
just give it a second and
That was really
update
good.
it.
I had fun doing that.
Fucking
That was
weird.
Yeah, that was nice.
It doesn't all
Like that.
It's when people
Yes.
join. If someone joins after you did,
Maybe
it's not
every
gonna see
Sunday.
that you're
No,
friends.
Saturday. Every Saturday.
When you open
probably.
social
Weird.
tab, it'll update.
So what we
Yeah,
do
maybe
now?
Fix that
See.
shit.
Launch you? Alright, bro, you're gone. You ready?
Oh, I need to
Wait,
stand up.
able
Holy
to
shit.
film these?
Oh, fuck me, man.
Fuck,
Yo,
dude,
Vincent,
I
The real one?
Vincent,
God damn it.
you lagging?
I wanted to say that to you in person.
It was nice to sit in your lap. Yeah, I know. Oh, I need to change my diet.
Yeah,
And now that you're not in your magic voice.
Oh shit.
Are
Oh my
you
God.
podcasting right now?
No. Kind of. Well, it was
There
finished.
was,
Alright.
To infinity.
Press the link.
B's gone.
Oh my god.
I don't wanna do it.
Fucking great.
God.
Ja, ich bin mir sicher, irgendjemand hat das. Somebody sure has the canner, please.
I want to throw
Hey,
him.
man, luck.
Don't throw at me.
Don't throw
Let me
luck.
throw this
She
guy.
wants to throw luck.
Can't
you
throw
wanna
luck,
throw
that's
me.
bad
Why
luck.
is he in a cup? Why are you in a cup?
I put him in the cup.
I don't know what.
Oh.
What's in the cup? What's in the cup? What's in your cup?
Oh shit.
Reminds me of where I grow up.
Come.
What? Wait, I can sit on that? Oh fuck no. Oh. That was a bad idea. Oh fuck me. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm getting sick. Where am I? What is this word? Oh god, I'm my body. Holy shit. No, that was a bad idea. Oh fuck, man. Oh god. That was a bad idea to sit on.